Welcome back to Dan Helton Gaming. I am Dan Helton, and today is the release date of Forged in the Barrens, as well as the new core set. And I've still been playing my favorite APM Flamewaker Mage deck in Wild, and I was having mixed results. But with the new set of cards that have been released, I've made a slight tweak to it, and so far it's been going really well. One of the lesser performing cards, debatably, was Icicle, since it costs 2 and it only cycles if I've also frozen the minion. So it can't go face. And it's mainly going to be beneficial when I can either discount it ahead of time or use it to remove an early game threat. But we have a very exciting new addition to Hearthstone, and that is Refreshing Springwater. It is a 4-cost card, so it is actually the most expensive card in this deck right now. But it says draw 2 cards and refresh 2 mana crystals for each spell drawn. So this deck only runs 5 minions, and a lot of times you'll end up with at least one of them in your starting hand. So the likelihood that this costs 2 or 0 is quite good. And if you have either your Sorcerer's Apprentice down, or if you've discounted your spells ahead of time with Incanter's Flow, you're actually regaining mana with Refreshing Springwater. So if you've got that and a Biscuit, man, you can go off on turn 5 and just end the game right then and there. I love new expansion days. You have no idea what decks people are playing, and even in Wild, like, you see all sorts of stuff.
Your soul shall be
So I don't even want to make predictions about what I'm up against. It could be anything. But we know Reno and Dark Glare, self-damage, or maybe even Disco Lock are the 3 most prominent archetypes right now. I'm kind of happy to play against any of them. The biggest danger is getting burned down really fast by an aggro deck. I'm in the habit of not using the magic trick to find something on turn 1, especially if I have something like a Sorcerer's Apprentice, because, you know, situationally I might want something specific in a few turns, and because I can get this for free with the Apprentice, that seems like a fair trade-off to me. And I'm going to trade, well, I'm going to ping here to kill that. They might just resurrect it and play it again, but my preference is to minimize the amount of damage that's coming in towards me, so I can always play Cram Session on another turn.
No, don't. It's still good.
So it looks like it actually is a Disco Lock. I'm going to take Biscuit here, because Biscuit is always a good play when you're setting up for a big turn. And so since I have the Apprentice, you know, I can recover a fair amount of mana and then churn through a lot of spells pretty quickly.
Small in size. Here.
That is dangerous. I do have to kill that. And actually, I can't immediately kill it. I think I'm going to go with the flow and then just freezing it.
I wonder.
Because I need to be mindful of what I'm able to do in one turn, because I might not get much of anything off of Evocation. Cram Session is 1 mana to draw 1, so I'm just going to do this and freeze so that I don't take the fight. And actually now in this case I'm going to Magic Trick because I have a better sense of what I'm looking for, and more card draw, even though it's just going to be draw 1, is still the way to go, I'd say. So now I can spend 2, which is free, so I'll have 5 mana, draw 2 for 2, freeze that again if I need to. But if I don't draw into more all I have is the evocation to try to buy time for myself. Ooh, that is so scary. Alright, well, we're definitely going this turn, whether we win or lose. So let's see what we get.
Just like you.
Primordial Glyph is good. Arcane Intellect is good. Refreshing Spring Water is good. Frost Nova buys us a turn. That is nice. And then, what do we want to do here? Just gonna dump this stuff. It's free.
Time runs out on me.
Ice Barrier could be good. Oh, no. Okay, Ice Barrier probably wasn't necessary. If I'd gone faster there, I could have kept going. But this gives me a lot of hope for next turn. Because realistically, he can't kill me here. He'd have to clear these yeah, that's just not happening. But I'm super dependent on whatever I draw into.
So many possibilities.
Yeah, this Ice Barrier might end up being a little close.
You are not the
We'll see what
boss
we
of
get.
me.
Oh, man. Right. So we're just going to play that. So this is free. Refresh. Yeah, that's not great. So I guess we're going to use this to freeze. Okay, we're killing that, freezing that. Arcane Missiles, I'm going to hold on to just in case I top deck.
Me?
My draw card. Stargazer Luna, is that what she's called?
Who dares summon me?
Looks like I'm probably dead though. Like these are both dying, which is fine, but I would need to draw through the rest of my stuff next turn if I think that's happening.
Yeah, I'll get right on it.
Yeah. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16. And I have 17 health. So I'm not dead. But I'm probably dead. It was honestly pretty close. I seem to lose all these games when I'm recording. But yeah, both Flamewakers are bottom 10. That's what we did last turn.
The future is ours. Behold the tools of creation.
I serve the fire.
Behold the tools of creation. Behold the tools of creation. Behold the tools of creation.
runs out on me. Out of cards.
Dang. That was actually pretty close, but yeah, having both Flamewakers so far down is tough.
Jaina versus Maiev.
None can escape my fury.
Okay, that's a
You
nice
asked for it.
starting set of cards. I'm gonna... Yeah, whether or not I keep Arcane Intellect is a hard call, because I obviously don't want to play this on 3. Playing this on 2. Yeah, I'll keep it. Because the Biscuit might make it that on turn 4 I'll play stuff. Ooh, this is my first matchup against the new Quest Rogue.
Hello.
I don't actually
Hail,
know how
friend.
long it takes them to complete the quest these days, but they only need 4 now? Yeah. And then they get 5 fives. It's scary. Yeah, I'm actually excited to see how this deck plays. Because I played a fair amount of Quest Rogue back in the day, and it was one of those
Of course it's the right way.
decks that was nerfed twice because the quest was so freaking good. You had to play 5 minions, and then you only got 4 4s once they were done tinkering with it. And now we're back to only playing 4, which does not feel like very many. All right, we got some freeze. We don't have any additional card draw. So our options are kind of limited at the moment, which is not great. So I don't really want to play the Flamewaker next turn. Daring Escape. Huh.
Of
It's
course
not
it's
bad.
the
We
right
get
way.
card draw. Halfway done with the quest. Shadow Step. Okay. And then he's holding it to finish the quest next turn. So I could get both of these off, but it might not amount to anything. But we already know that he wants to play. We'll see how it goes.
The Fire Lord.
We know he wants to finish the quest next turn, so. Take the glyph. So we've got 2 mana. Oh, counterspell, that's always fun. I'm just gonna unload, get him down pretty low. I don't think we can kill him, right? Oh, never mind, we can't. Okay, turn 4 lethal. I was not expecting that, but sometimes this deck surprises me.
Jaina versus Jaina.
You asked for it. Oh, it is on.
I've actually played against a variety of different mages today, like decks that I just have not seen before. I'll keep the intellect. This is a pretty slow hand. If I'm up against Secret Mage, I would not really expect to win based on this, especially if they high roll. But it might not be Secret Mage. We've already got 40% of our minions, which is fantastic. Oh my god.
Amazing. Hello.
I wonder if this is the same deck that I'm playing. Because I've literally never played against this deck. I mean, I've only played like 30 or 40 games with it, but still, I've never played against it. Okay. Well, if it's not the exact, it's looking a lot like it. I wonder if they're running anything differently than what we're doing. All right, so we'll go off next turn. assuming we're not dead.
The future is
Oh, wow.
ours. Behold the tools of creation.
I feel like we're probably not
Behold
dead.
the tools of creation. Behold the tools of creation.
Okay, nice.
The future is ours.
Someday I'll be just like you. Someday I'll be just like you.
Behold the tools of creation.
Man, I don't really want to evocation. Magic trick? Counterspell? Oh, we can't cast that.
Behold the tools of creation.
We might not get a Flamewaker here.
Behold
Oh,
the
never mind.
tools of
Got the
creation.
Flamewaker, but we can't play it. I'll take an Ice Block, I guess.
Behold the tools of creation.
Just gonna keep going here.
Runs out on
Behold
me.
the tools of creation. Behold the tools of creation. Behold the tools of creation. Behold
just ran out of
the
time.
tools of creation.
That's a shame. Although we actually couldn't have played that. 3 Secrets is pretty funny. Yeah, Evocation is a hard card to play on a turn like that because you lose out on your draw, and you know you might get some stuff, but there's no guarantee. I'd much rather play it a little bit later. Frost Nova is fine. That's not a card I'm running. Because I never care about the minion damage. But that does let him kill both of the Sorcerer's Apprentices. But I don't care about that, honestly. The mana reduction is never the biggest deal.
I serve the Fire Lord.
Behold the tools of creation.
Like... I don't actually know if I can get there.
Behold
out of
the
cards.
tools of creation.
Canter's Flow. Okay, well that'll do it next turn, assuming I'm still alive. Yeesh. Oh wait, I can't die, because I have Ice Block.
Someday I'll be just like you. Someday I'll be just like you.
I'm out of cards.
The bit I died to fatigue. Is he running Ice Block too? Because that's a hard run, yeah. What other secret would you run besides Ice Block? Buy yourself that extra turn. He might win because he's hard running Ice Block. We would have to get one off of Evocation. So we can't really play the Refreshing Spring Water or the Research Project unless he goes down. He needs to draw a couple more cards, then we could kill him with Research Project. Okay, that didn't work. This is tough.
Well done.
Okay. Like I could have double attacked and pinged. If he triggers this, we're gonna draw and die. Oh, he's running Mozaki. That's an interesting finisher card.
I'm almost out of cards.
I think we're probably just dead. Unless... No, yeah, because we're going to take like, what, 5 fatigue? Oh, that's painful. Oh, that was a good game, but painful loss.
Jaina versus Morgul.
You asked for it.
Normally I wouldn't keep these, but I think this is probably Murloc Shaman, so I'm going to, just to slow down early aggression. Because if I die by turn 5, you know, not very exciting. Luna's good. I'll just play defensive. Hopefully get an additional ramp card or something. It's actually running ice fishing. I guess that makes perfect sense, though.
Job's done.
All right, Encounter's Flow is good to see. Ooh, Crab Rider, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna Frostbolt this. Because that could end up doing like 5 damage. Obviously, if the Crab Rider gets buffed, it's super scary. And... well, you know, I'm trying to balance the risk now versus being able to draw free cards next turn. But yeah, I'm pretty much just going to die, aren't I?
Is ours.
Crazy, huh?
Behold the tools of creation.
This can be anything up to 3 cost. So I guess we go with that.
Behold the tools of creation.
Okay. And go with the mirror image.
Job's done.
Maybe Luna survives? But yeah, if Luna survives, we're in pretty good shape. I mean, we'll see. We've got 6 mana and only the Encounter's Flow working with us. Okay, draw 3.
Behold the tools of
There's a
creation.
Flamewaker. So that's good to see. We can actually start doing
Behold
some
the
damage.
tools of creation. Behold the tools
Okay,
of
Ray of
creation.
Frost is good to see. Wait, how many cards do I have? 9. Okay. Yeah. We need to kill this.
Behold the tools of
Cantress Flow is
creation.
good to see.
Behold the tools of
That is nice to
creation.
see.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Behold the
Ooh,
tools of
refreshing spring water, but we
creation.
can't play it. 1 cost. Nice.
Runs out on me.
Behold the tools of creation. Behold the tools of creation. Behold the tools of creation.
All right, that's pretty good. Because if he couldn't kill 1 minion last turn, I'm not sure how he's killing 3 this turn. And, you know, we've only got 6 cards left in our deck, so we will get the other Flamewaker. No, well, actually, that's a way to clear everything, isn't it? It's not that important. I already drew my whole deck. Yeah, well done.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Wait, what? Sweet!
Jaina versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine.
You asked for it.
I don't want any of those. Not great. Man, these are all not great. I definitely don't want to be hero powering a whole bunch. Spell power doesn't do me a whole lot
Runs
of
out
good.
on me.
Spellbender could be good, but considering that I played that on turn 1, I don't want to take Spellbender.
You here for the tour?
Actually, I'm just going to hero power that. Just so I don't take 1 damage each turn. And then draw cards next
Your
turn.
wish is my suggestion.
Wow, Reno. Cool.
Job done.
Sweet. I already got 2 minions. He's got 7 cards, so he won't mill if we research project, but I think that's the way to go. So we've got 8.
Job done.
Oh, that's good. So now I could play Apprentice into Springwater. But that doesn't really leave us with enough mana to do much.
Armor! Lightly used armor.
Like, I don't really want to go all in on this. Okay, that's nice, because I can just play that, buy myself a turn. Okay. Because without like a biscuit or something, I can't play both of these.
Our home tombs.
So we've got 14 burn damage in hand. This is one of those turns where it's really hard to decide if I should go or not without getting a biscuit.
He's too full.
What do I even want? What do I even want? What am I doing? I should just play this. did a whole lot of nothing. And he ought to be able to clear this whole board. We still got card draw for
My
3.
hand is too
Oh,
full.
that's funny. Hysteria would have been a full board clear for 3 mana. We know he's a Reno deck, so he can fully heal. We have to kill him in 1 turn. So we're just drawing. Okay, there's a biscuit and there's a Flamewaker. So we take our biscuit. And we hero power, and hopefully we kill him next turn. We could play this. 3, 7, 0. Yeah. I'll pull that. An extra 4 damage right there. Just from these spells. But we can't play all those in 1 turn unless we get the other Sorcerer's Apprentice.
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
I ain't talking.
Only a fool rejects the Lich King.
Is my Flamewaker dead? Yes, okay. No more Flamewaker. So now we only have 14 damage in hand.
Someday I'll be just like you.
But let's see what we can do here. Rare Frost is worthless. Biscuit. I don't think it's gonna get there. So I got Pexus Blast, Mask of Cthulhu, and Forgotten Torch. And we still have 2 mana left over.
Jaina versus Valera.
Watch your back. You asked for it.
Well, that's a beautiful start. I wonder if this is Quest Rogue again. No. Kingsbane? If it's Kingsbane, that is an incredibly slow start. Three turns has done nothing. A case could be made here for coin Mana Biscuit. But the coin is very valuable and I'm feeling no pressure.
Care to make a wager, friend? There once was a man from Gilneas.
Okay, I draw 2 cards. I'll draw 2 cards as well. Cool. So next turn I draw the rest of my deck.
What makes something real?
And then you just hope that Flamewaker is not the bottom card in your deck. Man, I haven't seen that card in forever. I forgot that was a card.
The future is ours. the tools of creation. Behold the tools of creation.
Oh shoot, I just burned a card.
Behold
What am I
the
doing?
My hand
tools
is too
of
full.
creation.
I got too many cards. Not playing very
Behold
well.
the
I should
tools
just
of creation.
toss a
Behold
spell
the
out.
tools of creation.
Slow.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Behold the tools of creation.
Time runs out on me.
I gotta be careful with these evocations.
Behold the tools of creation.
Next variant.
Behold the tools of creation.
Once again, 6-12. I had lethal. Didn't get it because I was playing too slow. Play with confidence. Win the game on turn 5.
So many options.
I don't know what the hell deck Bay is playing. I feel like it did not draw well. Like, Vanish?
Your wish is my
It's a Reno Rogue. Okay, then. What did I play? Oh, yeah, pushing the polymorph. So he's clearing my board. I kind of actually need the other Flamewaker, but I should be able to get it, right?
Someday I'll be just like you.
I serve the Fire Lord.
Doesn't matter.
You have hearts.
Why not Frostbolt, right? Yeah. Frostbolt, my last card. He had 15 cards left in his deck. And drew our whole deck on turn 6.
Jaina versus Valera.
Watch your back. You asked for it.
Up against another rogue. Not sure what that last one was doing. Still would not be surprised to see Quest here. It was a nice starting hand. Not a Quest rogue. A do nothing on turn 1 rogue. Gotta love a good stretch. Kingsbane. This might be a mistake, but
Is
we'll
ours.
see how it goes.
Behold the tools of creation.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Behold the tools of creation.
Alright. If you can clear both of these without attacking, that was a mistake. But he already used the coin. So maybe he can clear the apprentice? But I don't think he can clear the apprentice and Luna. Unless he has a backstab.
Give me that. Look what
Or
I
shadow stab.
Behold the tools of creation. Return to nothing.
In general, I would say it is not a good idea to play Stargazer Luna on turn 3.
Hey, loser!
I mean, you've got plenty of health. She's your main drawing engine.
Oh, wasn't me!
blood and plunder.
That's awkward because I want to play Encanter's Flow before I play Spring Water. I just can't do it. Definitely gonna need to be able to freeze her face if I hope to survive this. What are the 3 cards? Okay, nice. Yeah, I'm gonna sacrifice with 1 Flamewaker here. And then I have next turn to win. Because I don't think you can kill me this turn.
Choose soon.
Wasn't me! Hey, loser! Wasn't me!
Alright,
Feed
let's
that
see how this
fish,
goes.
landlubber.
I serve the Fire Lord.
Nice. This is minions, so that's no good. Obviously, part of me just wants to draw more cards, but I do feel like I should freeze them. Because we've still got the other 4 damage and then evocation. And I should be safe from lethal with this. Flamewaker may die. I'm probably dead. But maybe not. I still have the 1 minion in the deck.
I wonder.
Feed that fish, landlubber.
Hey, loser!
Give me that. Look what I won.
No more Flamewaker, which is unfortunate. I don't want an evocation until I have the Sorcerer's Apprentice.
Hey, loser!
The big question is, do I Arcane Intellect before I do anything else next turn?
Wasn't me!
I think so.
Wasn't me!
Because it's free spells, right? There's a biscuit in there. Let's see how it goes. Actually, there might be 2 biscuits. That's a good start.
Someday I'll be just like you!
1 mana, draw 2. 0 mana, Primordial Glyph. Mirror, Shooting Star. Card. Man. Draw a card. Mana Biscuit, okay. I don't. Okay.
Time runs out on me.
What's this? Ally is pretty good. Fireball is pretty good. Forgotten Torch is nice. Because I've got 7 damage with the Frostbolt and the Ray of Frost. I hope he attacks him. If he doesn't, if he kills them all with 10 fingers, that's... Or if he just deals 10 to my face.
Blood and plunder.
That's fine. Okay. God, this is close. Is it 40% chance that I win? That was a close one. Alright, well, that was a good set of games. Good examples of what this deck can and can't do, I think. I'm interested to see if that Mozaki deck is actually a better performer than this, having sort of a second win condition. But I still love this deck. Like, it is a lot of fun. And sometimes you get really interesting matches, like the one we just had. So, yeah. Is this overpowered? I think if everybody was running it, it would be super obnoxious. Because, you know, it's not super interactive in terms of playing minions. But right now, with only... I've still not played against this literal deck before. The Mozaki deck was the closest thing I played against. It stands out a lot. So I will be interested to see how the Wild meta evolves in the coming weeks. Is this, you know, top 100 deck? I'm struggling to get over 300, but I don't know. Clearly, I have room for improvement. I would have won a couple more games here if I'd played more confidently. So yeah. Hey, if you got this far, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up or subscribe if you'd like to see videos from me in the future. I'm not publishing these on any regular basis, but you watching them and commenting on them obviously encourages me to make more. So if you're enjoying them, let me know. My name's Dan. Have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you later. Bye.